Are you telling me that Ghanaians should also go around beating up South Africans in Ghana? The only difference is that we're civilized. The only difference is that we actually have police systems that work. So we don't go around beating people just because we want them to leave our country. Can't you do peaceful protesting?
Currently happening right now, large number of Ghanaians living in South Africa are finding their way back home because of the xenophobic attack that South Africans are doing to foreigners in South Africa. And also 2 Nigerian billionaires have been unalived in South Africa following the xenophobic attack that happened of recent. And another news again is that South Africans are chasing away foreigners, foreign nationals, that their children attend schools in South Africa. You need to see this video.
Xenophobia in South Africa. If you give me all the oil blocks in Nigeria as a gift for me to go and live in South Africa, I will tell you no, I will not live in South Africa. You know, recently they have included Ghanaians to leave South Africa. And these are people that cannot, they are only holding 20% of that nation, while 80% are being held by white South Africans. You understand? The kind of xenophobic mindset in South Africa. I learned that Lucky Dube was unalive because they thought, they thought he was a rich Nigerian. Lucky Dube, their own. You understand? You know, I don't know why people are deciding. I don't know why when you know you are living your life and see a hostile place like South Africa and you stay put. I will not live in South Africa with all the gift in this world.
So South Africans, native South Africans, some of them are literally going around carrying sticks, beating Nigerians on the streets, telling them to leave South Africa. Now, as someone who grew up watching Sarafina as a little boy and crying over that video, I must say, I regret these actions by these ignorant South Africans who are channeling their energy towards the wrong people. They're all over here in the US, most of them claiming asylum, most of them hustling, and they have the audacity to call other Africans as taking over their jobs. It's a shame. It's a total shame. As a Ghanaian, if you're a Ghanaian living in South Africa, please repatriate, go back home. Look at other countries. Leave. Maintain your dignity. Do not stay there for them to disgrace you. They're all over here in the US, hustling, struggling. If you can move to another country, seek asylum, most of them come here as au pairs to work as care workers. They're all over here. And so in the similar light, you can have Ghanaians and Nigerians move down to South Africa to do business. It's a global village now. You can do business anywhere. In Ghana, there are South Africans also in Ghana. Now imagine Ghanaians retaliate. South Africans. It's a shame. Total shame. You guys are the worst of the West. Peace out.
Are you telling me that Ghanaians should also go around beating up South Africans in Ghana? The only difference is that we're civilized. The only difference is that we actually have police systems that work. So we don't go around beating people just because we want them to leave our country. Can't you do peaceful protesting? Can't you use the power of social media to get your point across? Do you honestly have to physically assault people? And I know there are going to be some people that will be in my comments talking about, oh, but you made a video for Nigerians telling them to leave Ghana. This is not the same. Why? Because there was not a single Ghanaian beating Nigerians on the streets of Ghana. We would never do that. We are way too civilized for that BS. And also, we had evidence that there was somebody trying to build a community within our country, and we did not like that. Even then, there were peaceful protesting. Nobody physically assaulted anybody. But you see what you guys are doing? You are letting us know that there is so much hatred in your hearts for other black people, for other Africans. So, to the Ghanaians, Nigerians, Ivorians, Congolese, you know who you are. If you are in South Africa, and if you were making an honest living, and you were peaceful, and you were just going about your day, and now you find that you are in danger, leave. Sell whatever you can and just go. And once you're gone, nothing will change. And that's when they will have to confront the fact that they were always the problem and not the other Africans. South Africa never belonged to black South Africans. And I'm sorry, but it's true. White people just gave you a bone because they realized that whether they pushed you guys out or not, you were never going to come after them. You were always going to do South African on South African, black on black. You were always going to do that. You were always going to fight your own people. So they had no reason to push you guys out. They knew that even with 7%, they would still be able to control the majority of every single thing that you guys had. Trust me when I tell you, that land was never yours, it's not yours, and will never actually be yours. Don't be in my comment section typing your language. I'm not going to translate it and find a meaning. No.
You know what's funny? The fact that in South Africa, Orania, whatever the name is, still exists. And yet, some South Africans think that Kofi or Okechukwu is their problem. Like, make this make sense. Make it make sense. Orania still exists. You guys know what Orania is? Orania? But South Africans think Kweku or Kwesi or what are some of the other Nigerian names? Oluwa or Chima is their problem. Am I sleeping? Am I in another world or something? Make it make sense. This thing is so funny. But yo, on a more serious note, I feel like when it comes to my people Ghana, Ghana, you don't need South Africa. Seriously, South Africa is a beautiful country, right? But it's a country that I would love to visit. I mean, visit, not to stay. But I don't know, ever since the Lucky Dube, I've been, it's been a country that I feel like is too dangerous for me, right? Even though I would love to visit, because the country is beautiful. When you look, I love South African movies, by the way. The landscapes, it's just a beautiful country, the nature, everything. But I've not been attracted to that country just because I've been hearing a lot of, the pew-pews and the nerd and stuff. It doesn't attract me. So, my people Ghana, you guys have a safe country, right? It's not that bad. If Nigerians are going, I get it, right? I get it. Because it can be hard sometimes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the news is not telling me, but me personally, knowing Ghana, Ghanaians, you don't need South Africa, the one Ghana city is 1.4 something rand or something, right? So even the currency is kind of the same. Maybe there's more jobs in South Africa, I don't know, maybe that's why they go. But honestly, I feel as a Ghanaian, you really don't need South Africa. Trust me on this. Seriously, trust me. My people Ghana, don't be doing that to me. You don't need them. You really don't. I know sometimes in Ghana, we feel as long as you're out of Ghana, that's it for you. We have this perception that as long as you get on a plane and get out of the country, you're some way you're better off than people that live there. But after living here, I feel that's not the case. I encourage people to migrate, go somewhere else, but with what's going on, I don't think South Africa is really worth it for my people. And I know they probably don't like you. They don't want you there. And I feel we should really embrace what we have. I feel Ghana is not that bad. Ghana is not that bad. So yeah, I wish I could find a way for people to come to America and other places, but not a place where you're being tortured and stuff. There's people being stopped by South Africans talking about, where's your papers? They're the immigration people. This is so sickening and so funny at the same time. My people, Mpamucho, don't embarrass us. We're, Ghana, it's not all that great, but it's not that bad. You guys get what I'm saying? It's not that bad for you to go through all that torture. No. And that humiliation, no. Please, let's not do that. Let's not do that, because, nah. Okay, guys, I'm just okay.
Ghanaian governments are wise enough to send down airplanes to take their own people back home to Ghana, those that want to leave. But Nigerian government, it's a pity that in this present time, they don't give an F about their people. All they are after is election for next year. The day Nigeria is going to be better, I don't know. How it's going to happen, I don't know. Who is going to transform the country is what I still don't know till now.